మాజీ ప్రధాని వాజ్పేయి జ్ఞాపకార్థం సికింద్రాబాద్ లో నిర్వహిస్తున్న కార్యక్రమంలో ఉపరాష్ట్రపతి వెంకయ్య నాయుడు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
I feel that was a great opportunity God and people have bestowed on me. In fact, not only me, many in my generation, Atalji and Advaniji were gurus, guides, philosophers and mentors. I have no hesitation to say it. While recalling my association with Atalji, I am overwhelmed by the affection and memories. Not only affection to colleagues and particular youngsters, but also the manner of perfection he used to accomplish the responsibilities that were given to him from time to time. The love, affection he has shown to me in my younger days, I can never forget it. That is the foundation for my public life. Talking about Sri Atalji is like exploring a sea, deep ocean. You can speak for hours, for days and months. There is so much to learn. He had many facets that made him a total personality. He was both Atal and Bihari. He was Atal, strong, and Bihari. True to his name, of course, he conveyed himself as a man of firm words and deeds and a dreamer. He epitomized the politics of conviction and consensus. That is the speciality of this great man. Conviction and consensus. That is what is required now, conviction. He was an embodiment of courage, caliber, capacity, conduct, and character worthy of emulation. So I tell the younger generation, go through the speeches, the life of this great man who has risen from the grassroots level to that highest office of the Prime Minister and excelled in that. Having born in 1924, he witnessed the freedom struggle and the birth pangs of our nation at the stroke of midnight. This early impression kept him rooted all the time to the cause of contributing to the building of a new India. Since entering the parliament first time in 1957, he kept on making significant contribution to public life, to the parliamentary discourse, and also the development of the country in various capacities. Atalji was the first Prime Minister backed by the longest parliament career, I think. Experience of around 40 years. As a parliamentarian, he has enriched the debates with the force of his thoughts and convictions and flow of language at his command. The English was really amazing. The punch and the wit and his occasional poetic expressions. Even the late Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was very much impressed by his oratorial and effective interventions in Parliament. The infectious smile of Atalji endeavored him to all around and helped him to connect with the masses effortlessly. That smile of Atalji remains to be his insignia. We sadly miss his presence. Behind that smile of Atalji, there was a steel resolve that guided his words and deeds. His 13-day stint as Prime Minister for the first time, 13-month second tenure, and subsequent full term of 5 years as the Prime Minister was a clear indication of the emergence of consolidation of new spirit of nationalism, reflecting the change in the mindset of the people. We are now witnessing a further consolidation of the spirit. Atalji, for the understanding, was the first non-Congress Prime Minister to have served a full term in office, and this has its own significance. During his primacy between 1998 and 2004, Atalji has pioneered several policy and pragmatic initiatives with an intention to make a difference to the development of our country. That was the purpose. The purpose of reforms is to make the life of the common man better. That is the purpose of any reform for that matter. He wanted to make a difference to the lives of the people. It was a golden era for the economy. I have no hesitation to say, as it grew at a rate of 8% per year. He steadfastly pushed several major reforms and paid rich dividends. Atalji has said, I would like to quote, empowering the individual is empowering the nation. Empowering the individual is empowering the nation. So there is a debate going on, unnecessary debate. What is nationalism? Nationalism is thinking about the nation and its people. చాలా మంది మాట్లాడుతూ ఉంటారు జాతీయవాదం అంటే ఏంది? జాతి హితమే జాతీయవాదం. దేశభక్తి అంటే ఏంది? గురజాడ అప్పారావు గారు చెప్పారు కదా, దేశం అంటే మట్టి కాదు, దేశం అంటే మనుషుడు. మనుషుల యొక్క ఉన్నతి, వాళ్ళ సంతోషము, వాళ్ళ సౌభాగ్యము, అది అసలైన జాతీయవాదం అంటే. అంతేగాని కేవలం భారత మాతకు జయ అని, వందే మాతరం అని జిందాబాదు చెప్తే జయము కాదు. ఈ దేశంలో ఉన్న కోట్లాది మంది ప్రజలకు జయముగాక అని దాని ఉద్దేశం. సో దాన్ని మనం అందరూ ఆచరించే ప్రయత్నం చేయాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది. He brought rapid economic changes and also social changes. He initiated and he worked, contributed subsequently towards that goal. Despite heading a coalition government, Atalji as a Prime Minister kept on focus on untangling the hurdles that were coming in the way of socio-economic transformation. He gave a big push to increase the domestic and foreign investment, modernization of public and industrial infrastructure, creation of jobs, rising high-tech. This high-tech, I think, was inaugurated by Atal Bihari Vajpayee. And IT industry, and urban modernization, and expansion. These initiatives improved the international image of our country. India was recognized and respected during his tenure. Of course, thanks to the Pokhran II, which he did in spite of sanctions and threats from those big so-called powers. India's image, of course, now It's further reached heights, but the beginning was made by Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee of reforming various systems.